most of the world. We broke ground on January 20th, and we set our first piece of steel on about the 16th of April 2010. So we're just a little over a year from setting our first beam, and we are 5 weeks from finishing. So it's been a whirlwind, and contrary to what most people think, we didn't have every detail figured out by the time we started to build this thing. This tall side, the west side here, is basically a 5-story building, and we were designing that as we were pouring the foundations and had very little idea what the structure, we had a conceptual idea of what the structure was going to be like here, and even less on those two sides. We had a general idea. So that's kind of been the nature of this whole project from the very beginning. Design it just in time, and in the middle of that, we changed our whole concept of what we wanted to do with technology, and probably tripled what we wanted to do with it. And something called the iPad was developed, and that made us change our whole idea of interactivity within our suites, for instance. We had always said that in our suites, we wanted to have one device that our guests could turn on the lights, turn on the music, change television channels, order merchandise, order food. And we designed the whole system for basically a hotel-type touchpad. And then Steve Jobs introduced the iPad, and people love the iPad. And a year in the project, we said, yeah, we should use the iPad. It does everything, and it's so cool. And there's all these apps that are being added, and we can just develop things that we can't even think of yet, but we know we'll want to do. We can develop it, and basically what we had before was a closed system. So this gave us a great opportunity to rethink the whole experience from a technology side on the premium seats.